All right, first day of school. Tours are going on. I've already given a tour to our 7th graders. Let's see what my inside of my classroom looks like so far. So this year, super excited because we have some new 3D printers. I've been putting them to work. This is for a district initiative. We doing a turn and talk thing, so to get kids used to being accountable for turning and actually talking, I made up a little booklet. These are going to go on each table. These little mouse cases go next to them, and then I'm going to wire tie those in there so that kids can have a mouse without having a mouse. So red, orange is going to go here, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. I know indigo isn't really a thing, but I have 7 tables, so there you have it. Making some pride tickets. I'm just going to cut these with the bandsaw. Pride tickets are a way of supporting positive behavior intervention support. We've got some robot kits with our microbits here for our after school club and for some other things. And then we've got our launch pad for rockets. We've got our 3D printers, and these are the new ones. And they are hard at work. We're making orange here. And then our violet and indigo. So the reason these have a triangle on the back, it is a third of an equilateral triangle, so that I can just set those freestanding on the table and strap them together with zip ties. 3 back to back to back. Okay, so over here, this station hasn't gotten any love at all. This is our laser. They pulled it out to replace the windows this summer, and I haven't even touched that station yet. This still needs to be set up, but this is our recycling station. This is why we use PETG plastic instead of PLA. PETG can be recycled almost, not infinitely, but a lot more than PLA can. So what we do is we put it in this shredder, shred it up into this material, we put it down in here, and then it extrudes through this little nozzle, and this is what we get out of it. And it cools down. So I went to a polymer externship, that is just plastic nerd camp, this summer at the Pennsylvania College of Technology, and they have like the full machine, like the industrial size, and it works just like this. It's just a lot bigger. I was really surprised. So sectional chart, and then this is the hardware I'll be using to assemble these things today. I'm going to screw them down to the desk so that they can't just get up and walk away. This plastic is leftover ABS plastic from a few years ago. We don't really use ABS anymore, but the new printers printed all this stuff really beautifully. I've put it in the filament dryer, dried it out because it's been sitting around for 3-4 years. But yeah, and I've got my big viewboard set up. Pretty happy with things. All right, it's going to be a great year. Okay, so these have to go into these holes from the back. Now I've made space for them, but it's hard to get them through there. So I put these little magnets on here. And with that, you can see we've got the product finished over there. These are going to attach to the back side of each desk. You'll see shortly. Okay, so this is our trial version. I've mounted them on the back of the desk to try to save space for students. I can't do that everywhere. Obviously at the joints like this, that's a problem. And I'm not even sure I like them mounted on the back of the desk. I'm just not sure how stable these are going to be. Even though they're an ABS, the ABS does come apart in layers, and I've got them screwed in, and they could come apart at the layer line, so we'll just have to see how it goes. If this doesn't work, I've got another alternate plan. It's just going to eat up a little bit more of their desk space.